She risked it all for one voice and changed history forever. You've heard of pirates who raided for gold, but what if one risked everything for just one life? This is the legend of Tchiao Kuo-fu-ja, a woman who sailed through silence and rewrote her place in history with a whisper. Her name appears in ancient Chinese folklore, traced to around 600 BC during the Zhou Dynasty, a time when philosophers walked the mountains and women were meant to remain invisible. The Zhou Dynasty was ruled by powerful kings, ministers, and strict codes of hierarchy. But outside the courts, rivers were ruled by bandits, smugglers, and sometimes rebels with a cause. But not this one. Tchiao Kuo-fu-ja wasn't just a name. She was a ripple in history that refused to fade. The story goes, a girl named Pao was taken, sold or stolen. No one knows for sure. But one woman heard of it. Tchiao Kuo-fu-ja set out to get her back. Not for profit, not for power, for justice. Maybe she saw herself in Pao. Maybe she remembered what it felt like to be voiceless. Whatever the reason, she chose to act when no one else would. Who was she really? Some stories say she was a noble woman cast out of her home. Others believe she was born from nothing and carved her place in the world with her own hands. No record in court archives, no monument, only whispers, but whispers that endured over 12,500 years. Tchiao Kuo-fu-ja's story wasn't grand on paper, but it was seismic in meaning, and maybe that was her real rebellion. Not raising a sword, but refusing to let another woman vanish. In a time where speaking out was dangerous, she chose to act and left behind a legend carved into the current. In rescuing one, she became a legend for many. A defiant voice in a world built to silence women. A pirate, not for plunder, but for principle. Maybe her story was meant to disappear, but legends like hers don't drown. They wait, just beneath the surface. Some legends are written in ink. Others are etched in tide and wind. When history forgets a name, it's often because someone chose to erase it. But names like hers survive in shadow, waiting to be heard again. Her story wasn't written in stone. It was carved into the tide. Subscribe for more legends the surface tried to bury.